Shopaholics. In this video, I'm going to be sharing about taking charge of the biggest influence in your life, friends, and how they influence your finances. Hello, Susan Young here. If this is your first time you are on this channel, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to push the subscribe button below and ring the bell. I am the web designer of Stop Big Spending. This channel is about stopping the spending sprees. If you are a shopaholic or an overspender, I will be bringing you more videos like this, so push the subscribe button and ring the bell. In this video, I'm going to cover 6 points for you today. So here we go. Point number 1. Take charge of the biggest influence in your life. A study done at university in Germany to examine how people choose their friends. Do you think they found that friendships are built on shared interests, similar backgrounds, or common values? The results may surprise you. The conductors of the study came to an unanticipated conclusion that people do not choose their friends primarily based on their similarities. Rather, the largest deciding factor is merely proximity. To put it more simply, people choose their friends based on whoever is just hanging around. We love to think that our choice in friends is deliberate, but the fact is, most of us just let it happen. Point number 2. Who are these people and how did they get in here? Just as our choice of friends may be unintentional, so the impact may be. We tend to become like those who we spend the most time with. This could be really good news or it could be really bad news. Have you ever thought, sure, I'll hang out with Bob, but he's kind of a jerk, but I don't let that rub off on me. The truth is, the only way to tolerate someone with negative traits is to let those traits become acceptable to you. Otherwise, you would have sent Bob packing a long time ago. Point number 3, the friendship reboot. So it behooves you to make choices, conscious choices, that serve you. If you are thinking, okay, I'll be more careful about my friends in the future, that's a positive step. But what about the friends you have now? First, you have to get clear about you. What do you intend to do with your life? Until you examine yourself, it is useless to examine others. Next, consider this. Do your friends share your values, your interests, and your passions? Is it not an indictment to realize that someone is not on the same page with you? You don't have to make anyone wrong. You are just recognizing that you have your preferences and they have theirs. Your first reaction might be to try to save someone of your current friends by fixing them. But let's face it, nobody wants to be fixed, except who will be supportive of the true you, and more importantly, who will not be. Point number 4. Wait. Why would anyone cool want to be friends with the likes of me? This proximity thing swings both ways. Your friends probably didn't choose you either. You were just there. By being conscious about it, you can have some say in the outcome. So get in the vicinity of the kind of people you would like to befriend. Nature will take its course, and you will have more deliberate in choosing your friends, and will be who will be allowed to wield the most influence over you. Point number 5. There is an epidemic going on, so inoculate yourself. Some proximity are unavoidable. You may not get to choose your fellow team members at work, or your lab mates at school, and sure, you don't get to choose your family. So take steps to protect yourself from negative energies by planning ahead. You know what situations get you in trouble. Consider the outcome in advance. What usually precedes a fight, a squandered night, a hangover, walk it back and figure out where you can change the course of the path. For example, if you want to quit smoking, you would do well to look at the friends you smoke with. How does it happen? Is it the breaks at work together or drinks at the bar after work? Is it when you're playing cards or maybe watching the game together? Sometimes the only way out is to sacrifice a certain activity. If you just can't picture poker without a cigar, you know what you have to do. Remember, you get to choose what is most important to you. At the end of the day, we can't blame our friends for who we are. We have a choice with what we would do, what we would think, and what influences we allow into our world. And what is your biggest influence? Simply this: your biggest influence is you. Point number 6. They influence your spending. I think this one is obvious. Our friends call us and plan out a night out, eating, bar hopping, a movie, and so on. We end up spending money. Now, that it's not all bad. The friendships and the fun is worth it. We relieve stress, create new memories, and truly enjoy ourselves. The problem usually happens when we say yes too often, start having negative consequences, dread going, or our friends start mooching off of us. The same goes for shopping trips, weekend excursions, concerts, vacations, and other money-sapping events. Help yourself and your friends save even more money by creating different budget-friendly ways for entertainment and still enjoy yourselves. Question of the day: how much do your friends influence you and your finances? Let me know in the comment section below. Sometimes my community has the best tips or advice. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. Check out my website at www.stopbigspending.com. Leave me your email address at the Contact Us page on the website, and I will inform you on the next videos coming up. My next video I will be covering will be 5 quick signs you are in trouble with your finances, that you may be at risk of being a compulsive shopper. See you next Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube, and see you in social media.